There are very few TV series with such a loyal fan base that when their favourite show ends, they petition to have it picked back up. But that's exactly what happened with A Place to Call Home.
Now, in its 6th and final season, we're finding out what we can expect from the last 10 episodes of the period drama. And to tell us all about it, well, it only made sense to have one of the stars fill us in, and joining us is Sara Wiseman. Lovely to have you with us. As I said, this is the last ever series. It's about to premiere.
Yeah.
You played Caroline Bly / Duncan. 5 years. Is it sad for you to say goodbye?
It is. It's very nostalgic. It's a character that I'm fiercely protective of. I adore her in a crazy way. She's, well, from the fans that have written in, and the experiences that she went through are very real to them. So in that respect, she's very real, and it's been a joy.
Like all good period shows, you know, Sarah, like Mad Men, you know, they move through the seasons.
Yeah.
You've left the 50s, you're heading into the swinging 60s now in the final season. What changes have you seen?
Oh, I mean, I think Bevan has done an incredible job of addressing those landmark moments in Australian history in that post-World War II time. So that's very relevant, and it's still, the issues that are brought up are still kind of scarily relevant in today's world. It's kind of an interesting parallel. But we do actually feel the merge towards the 60s, especially with Carolyn, who's a very forward-thinking, progressive character. So she's, in season 5, she's really chomping at the bit to become a bit of a feminist. So yeah, it's been a good ride.
All right. And your husband in the show is your real-life husband, Craig Hall. So does that mean that you guys now a package deal with any auditions that you go to? You know, your on-screen chemistry, your off-screen chemistry.
It's great for practicing lines, you know. We've got it down.
How does that work, though? Is it a joy to work with your partner on screen, or can it have its challenges as well?
It is. I mean, I'm sure for some people it can be extremely challenging. I'm fortunate that we get on really well, so that's handy. But no, I adore working with him. We have had a glorious, thanks to the writers, a wonderful 2 characters that are kind of chalk and cheese and go up against each other head to head, and that certainly continues into the final season. So,
right.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of this final season, what can we expect in this last season? What can fans look forward to?
I think Bevan, our creator, and Catherine Thompson, our script producer, done an extraordinary job in wrapping up all the characters in a really satisfying way and realistic way, without trying to eke out into places that seem a bit stretched. And it's not all a happy ending, but it's a very satisfying ending, and all our executive producers and producers as well were crying in the final scenes. So it's going to be a real tearjerker, I think, in a good way.
How important is it, I guess, for the fan favourites? As we said before, they petition to have the show come back. That rarely happens. So how important is it that they feel satisfied with the endings?
Well, you know, without them, we're nothing, and their support across the world has been astonishing. The passion that they share, and the way that they're always there, they're always letting us know. I think they'll be really happy with what's shared, and it will be very confronting as well. It's not a smooth sail by any shape or form. So I really hope that they can hear that and feel that.
And just on the international success, 120 countries the show goes to. Does that change your approach to, I guess, auditioning?
Act better?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, does it open doors,
Charge
you know,
more?
in parts of the world that maybe you wouldn't have thought before?
Watch the space. I don't know. It's just, I think that it's a world-class looking show, and the themes are universal. The quality is on the screen, so I think it really stacks up and really puts Australia in such a... It looks beautiful. It shows off Australia so remarkably. So I just want to drive those cars more.
For sure. Or ride that ferry that we saw before, the really old ferry in the harbour. What's up next for you, Sarah? What are you going to do?
I'm off to the States, and a few other little things, bits and bobs all over the place. But, you know, the thing, you can't talk about it until you're having lunch on set. So
okay, well, keep us posted.
Thank you
again for coming.